Do you remember Inside Out, where there's fear, anger, disgust, joy, and sadness? Well, this guy was kicked out of the club because this is Impulse, 1977's Heatwave. Welcome back to the show. I'm Jason from Barefoot. This is Squeaky Clean Adult Films. It's a Wednesday edition. Inside Out, basically Pixar Disney joint. Your local equestrian, not mine, yours, suggested we do Heatwave, and we're doing it. Do I need to say any more? Should we show him? And this is part of Croctober, the spooky season. Kinda. We have magic and emotions. This one might be a little bit of a stretch, but not really. You'll see. Cecil Howard made it, his fourth time on the show. However, he's like the king of remastered. I think he has 10 or 11 if you count a double disc. At Vinegar Syndrome, he has so many remastered from Command Cinema, which he owned. He also had Command Video, which released movies. This might have been a little before that because this was Heatwave Productions, but Command Video did put it out in 1980. But what I'm trying to say is this is not remastered. This is not the beautiful 4K Cecil Howard that we've been seeing for the last decade. And I don't know why. It's freaking Cecil Howard and Larry Ravine. That's like, you have one of the best DPs and one of the best directors. I don't know what the hang up with this is, but we're doing it. Like I said, Larry Ravine shot it. It's his 9th time for being a DP on this here show, and he cut it. Larry Ravine only cut, he's a famous DP and sometimes director. He only cut 10 movies in his whole career, and this is one of them. He did cut The Pleasures of Innocence. That's the only movie we've done that Larry Ravine directed, but he also shot it and cut it, and he also shot and cut this. No writing credit on the picture, so I don't know who came up with this. Michael Bernard produced it. He only produced 2 movies in his whole life, and both were for Cecil Howard. This and the Georgia Peach, sometimes known as Peach Fuzz. That was written and directed by Cecil. But this has a lot of good stars in it. Some, I didn't even realize it was them. We'll talk about that after the movie. 72 minutes long was the feature, 15 and a half is the clean cut, and we are definitely PG. We have a lot of sexual speak because we're talking about Inside Out Impulse. Now I've cut it and almost everything's gone. We have 6 soft swears, but you will hear sexual impulses and sexual desires. Twice you will hear what basically the crux of the movie is. And believe me, I chopped this thing so bad, there's full scenes that you don't even see. But I left a bunch of the story. I crafted a pretty cool clean cut. A lot of cool filmmaking going on because we have a guy who's sometimes in your head, impulses in all of our heads. Sometimes he materializes, and so a lot of times like the actors would have to pause because I was about to say something, or he's going to think something and you have to give him time to think before you deliver your line. It's pretty clever. It's cool. I mean, it's Cecil Howard. What do you think? It's going to be a lemon? You watch this and I'll see you in 15 and a half minutes.
What took you so long? I've been expecting you. What's that? One of you out there is thinking, what is this bullshit? Where the the picture? Surprised? Of course I can read your thoughts for the same simple reason that you cannot see me. That's because I exist only in your minds. However, I do realize that there are some idiots out there who need to see me in order to believe in me, to be assured that I really do exist. Oh well, I suppose I will have to give myself some tangible, physical form. All right, now you can all see me. Of course you would like to know who I am. Well, don't jump to any conclusions. You're probably wrong. Let me introduce myself. The name's Libido. But you can call me Scratch-It. Like in if you have an itch, scratch it. Actually, I've been around for quite a few thousand years. To put it quite simply, I am an impulse. A very special impulse. I am the embodiment of an elementary primitive force, the impulse of sexual desires. You can actually find me inside of all your heads. I'm the little guy in there who gets the blood circulating in your head and then shoots it down into your crotch. But my job does not end there, because often there's a lot of resistance. Perhaps I'd better show you how I operate. Let's take a typical example. Here at Baldwin Enterprises, no different than any other office situation, I can almost pick anyone at random. Let's take George. George is an accountant. He works very hard to support 3 kids and a wife, a second mortgage, and a St. Bernard. George has been married for 12 years and has never once been unfaithful. And of course, being the upstanding model of respectability that he is, how could it be otherwise? Now, Marilyn over there is the boss's secretary, and obviously quite a cupcake. His fantasies about her have been driving him crazy, but he could never bring himself to turn them into reality. Here's where I come in. Sometimes these guys need a little help. Hi, George.
What? Who the hell are you?
A friend. I'm here to help you make your dream come true, George.
What are you talking about?
Marilyn over there.
What about her?
I know what you've been thinking about, George.
Oh, no, I never. That's ridiculous. That's not true. That's not true.
Such denial, such innocence, George. You can bullshit yourself, lad. You can bullshit everybody. Don't ever bullshit me, George.
Hey, George, can you get this out by 5 o'clock? The boss needs it early in the morning.
Well, yes, of course. Who the hell are you? And how do you know my name, and how do you get in here?
What's the difference, George? The fact is, I get around, I know things, I hear things, and besides, Marilyn and I just had a long conversation about you.
About me? What'd she say about me?
Well, she said she thought that you were a tremendously attractive man, and that from the very first moment she laid eyes upon you, she thought that you were strong and virile, and a real turn-on, George.
She said that?
And a lot more, George. Of course, I'm not going to tell you everything. Why don't you find out for yourself? Go over and talk to her.
Right now? Oh, I couldn't. Besides, she's very young. Anyway, I'm a happily married man. Are you trying to create problems for me?
Don't be a schmuck. What does marriage have to do with a little nookie on the side? Besides, I don't think you realize how that girl was put together, George. Take another look. Come on over here, George. She's just waiting for you to make your move.
What would I say?
Makes no difference what you say. Just open your mouth, boy.
No. I couldn't. I really couldn't. No. Where'd he go?
Who?
You didn't happen to see a man sitting there with a beard and mustache? He said he spoke to you.
No, I didn't notice anyone.
Oh, well, I guess it's been nice talking to you, Marilyn.
Okay.
Schmuck! Where are you going?
Where'd you go?
I'm always right with you, George. I don't give up so easy. Talk to the girl.
Well, it's almost lunchtime. I mean, would you like to eat me? Sorry. I mean, would you like to go out and have lunch with me?
Oh, George, I'd love to. I brought my own today. Would you like to share it with me? Seems that everyone else is going out to lunch. We could eat right here, all alone.
Oh. That would be terrific. Somebody should walk in.
See how easy that was? Actually, George was a pushover. All he needed was a little push.
That looks heavy. You must be pretty strong.
I guess I am.
I don't know how you can work in this unbearable heat.
Oh, it don't bother me none. Besides, I kind of like it. Sweating's good for you. It cools off your body.
Yes, I've heard that's true. How about a cool drink for a cool body? Did I actually say that?
Sure. What do you have?
I don't know. Why don't you sit down and I'll go see?
You to make the first move.
Yes, but I can't just jump on the little bugger.
Why not? I'm sure he wouldn't offer any resistance.
Well, I know, but suppose he does. Suppose I'm not his type. You're just trying to tempt me.
My dear, you've already been tempted. I'm just trying to get you to give in to it. After all, why not? Who'll ever know?
That's right. My husband won't be back until next week.
And what do you think he's doing right now? Go ahead, enjoy yourself. Take advantage of the situation.
May I get you a refill?
No, thanks. I guess I better be going back to the store.
Don't let him get away.
What do I say?
Anything.
Well, let me give you a tip. I don't have anything smaller than a $20 bill.
Couldn't I repay you in some other way?
Couldn't I repay you in some other way?
See how easy that was? Sometimes I don't even have to make a personal appearance. I stay right inside a person's head. Oh, well, it's all in a day's work. I guess you get the idea of how I operate. You know, some people are unaware of their own impulses. I have to teach them. And what better place to teach than in a classroom?
Before you go, I'd like to remind you all that there will be an exam next Friday, so I suggest that you follow up on all of your homework assignments. There's only 2 weeks of school left, and I really would like to be able to pass all of you. Any questions? None.
Go ahead, ask her now. You might not get another chance.
Melanie, I'd like for you to stay after class. I need to talk with you. And the rest of you, dismissed.
Others are aware of their impulses, but they try to resist them. I have to overcome that resistance.
Now, our junior college professor over here
Has had a secret little yen for Melanie ever since the first day of the term. But she's been holding back from indulging in her own personal tastes. I've been working on her while you were watching that last scene, and I believe she's ready to experience her fantasy.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Melanie, but your grades have been very poor, and you've been late so often. Well, I'm going to have to punish you.
Well, isn't there any way I can make it up?
There are choices. I could flunk you, but that would mean you'd have to take the class over again next year.
Oh, no.
There's another choice.
Yeah?
In a different way.
Well, I'd do anything to pass.
Can I really go through with this? I should stop now. I've already gone too far.
Don't be foolish.
What I intend doing may not come as such a great surprise.
Tell her.
I'm going to spank you. Are you prepared to accept that?
Now you take the case of Harry Sims.
Hi, Mildred, I'm home. Anybody home?
Now, Harry never listens when his wife is talking. So, of course, he's forgotten that tonight is his wife's bowling night. And the only one home is cute little Judy, the babysitter.
Oh, hello, Mr. Sims.
Oh, Judy, gee, I forgot. It's Tuesday.
Now Harry is really confused.
Well, I guess now that you're home, you won't be needing me tonight.
Need you? No, I guess you're right. But wait. What's your hurry? Sit down. Can I, get you a drink?
No.
How about a glass of milk?
No.
Some cookies?
Mm-mm.
Just made them.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, what time did my wife say she'd be home?
About 11.
There's plenty of time, Harry.
Well, how's school?
School's over. I'm going to college.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. How's that nice young man, your boyfriend? How's he? Huh?
We broke up. We don't see each other anymore.
Oh, that's too bad.
No, not really. He was too possessive. And I think I'm too young to settle down with one man.
You're absolutely right.
She is awfully young. Maybe this isn't a good idea.
Forget about good ideas. Move closer.
I'd rather play the field, keep open to new experiences.
She wants new experiences? Give her one.
New experiences? Would you, consider me a new experience?
Now, what made me say that?
What made you say that?
You're in the home stretch, Harry.
Well, there you have it. I could go on forever giving you little examples, but I really must be going now. You see, I have quite a full schedule ahead of me. The main thing is now you know that I exist. So the next time you find yourself tempted by some little adventure, perhaps hesitating, weighing the pros and cons, trying to decide whether you should or shouldn't, remember I'll be right there to help you along. Now let's see. Who's next? Here we are.
So what'd you think about that? Did you like it? There was some cool trickery going on. The only thing I really didn't like is in the Sharon Mitchell scene, Arbola is talking to him and she should be hearing that. That's the only flaw in this otherwise flawless movie. Opening scene with Sharon Mitchell and Richard Kerman, or Arbola, the accountant and the boss's secretary. And this is 77. This is some young people. I mean, stars, but early in their career, that's what I'm trying to say. I loved Robert's tie work. If you ever watch this again, watch him and his tie. It is so fun to watch all the decisions he's doing. But Arbola, Richard Kerman, Sharon Mitchell, amazing. Sharon Mitchell's our leading lady here. 24th time on the show. No one's even close to her. Kerman's 18th time in the show. And then we go into David Morris with a mustache with Susan McBain, delivery guy and housewife. David has 8 times on the show. Suzanne has 4. She was in a couple of the Radley Metzgers and Farmer's Daughter. Man, I haven't thought about that in a while. I think Susan was my favorite, to tell you the truth. Judging them on their thoughts, their thinking, not what they're saying. Followed by that, we have Alexandria Cass and Gloria Leonard. And that, of course, was the teacher and the student. Alexandria has never been on this show before, but she was in A Night to Dismember by Doris Wishman. Gloria's 6th time on the show. And then we have, I didn't even recognize him. I have no idea how. John Leslie and Ursula Austin. John Leslie's 20th time on the show. And after I knew it was him, now it's obvious. I guess it was them big nerd glasses. I mean, I legitimately cut this whole movie not knowing that was John Leslie. Please forgive me. But Ursula, trying to show up Alexandria, she was also in A Night to Dismember by Doris Wishman, but she was also in Let Me Die a Woman. 2 Doris Wishmans. First time on this show. And then we have Mal Cross. Mal Cross, a real-life magician, playing Dante, or playing Scratchit, or playing Impulse. This was the only movie he's ever been in. A lot of TV performances, because he was a magician, but this was his only time in the movies, and I thought it was pretty cool. I think they did make an Inside Out too. Did they do Impulse? I'm gonna remake Inside Out and put Impulse in. We won't go too far. We'll make it an R-rated Pixar. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. We have donation buttons that you can use if you'd like. There's 3 of them. We also have like 4 things that we say all the time. It just means we don't care about influence or shit, and we just want you to watch. And thanks for doing so. I'll see you, I think Friday probably. If not Sunday for sure, but I think we're gonna try to hit every spot this week.